If you fight any renegades, I hope you make them suffer. A gang of them did my husband in. What have you been up to? Out collecting scars?
Ah, good. Very nice.
Or I'm going to have to change careers.
Good one. Yay!
Woohoo! I need a new hat. One that keeps me ears warm.
Awesome.
Hooray! Hooray!
Just back from some epic quest,
Go
are
on.
ya?
I ain't asking for much. Unless you've got much.
Amazing.
Good one. Yay!
Yes, go on.
Woo! All right. I'm trying to get my life back together. Does it get easier, the killing? And what about the sleeping on the ground?
I sell bright walls best.
Dressed like a king with our staff. Brilliant! Keep them coming. You can roll with the best of them. Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. You're a whiz with a rolling pin. Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. Wonderful dough work. You can roll with the best of them. Smells delicious. You'll be amazed by our low, low prices. Pie of the day, I reckon. Brilliant. Keep them coming. You handle that dough like an artist. Pie of the decade? Only time will tell.
Very similar to Jews. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight.
Finest product in bright wall available here.
I might keep that one for myself.
Oh, those shoes are just...
Oh, dough everywhere.
What can I do for you then?
All right, just what I wanted.
Happy to be of service.
I really would be most grateful. And a good...
Cheers!
chairs and tables of the highest quality. Here you are then.
I have a delivery here.
If business doesn't pick up soon, I'll be right out of it. Business.
That shirt's great.
Home is where the heart is, as they say. It should also be where you have your best furnishings. Now, have you given any thought to redecorating?
A nice cold drink for you?
Ah.
Very nice. Ooh! That was really quite something. Ooh!
Oh, how do you do?
I really need some help. I won't forget it. Well, a dog. Don't see those every day.
You were successful then. Bloody marvelous. You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries Sabine mentioned. They're led by a man called Saker. He used to be a soldier, but always had more in common with bandits and cutthroats than the military. His men are holed up in a small fortress in the mountains, so it won't be easy to get in. But I have Come with me. One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking in the pub all day and generally making life unpleasant for everyone. It wasn't hard to get him completely pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweight, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp. Just try not to think about what those stains might be.
We have juice and water.
You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort. Even these idiots will notice if you don't have his beard or tattoos. I'm sure you can get hold of what you need around town, though. In the meantime, I'll find out who to talk to about getting food to the dwellers. They might not have much to spare here, but they're kind people. They'll just need a little convincing. Anyway, good luck dealing with Seika and his mercenaries. It'll be your first taste of real battle. But I know you'll do just fine.
Wow, those
Rock
really
bottom
cool
prices for rock bottom times.
I usually restock every few weeks.
Pie mastery, right there. Have you done this before? I sell the finest items in Brightwall. You'll have to pay for that. Pie mastery, right there.
We'll be going bankrupt if things don't pick up. And so will the rest of this area.
That's some tasty work.
Hope you enjoy it.
Ooh, might have that for pudding tonight. Wonderful dough work. Ooh, that's a good pie. You can roll with the best of them. You have any questions? Just ask. That's one hell of a pie. Us shopkeepers like to give special discounts. Careful! Smells delicious.
You never know when I might have a sale on.
Brilliant. Keep them coming. You're good at this. Pie mastery, right there. Have you done this before? Smells delicious. That's some tasty work. Don't just buy from anyone. Oh, do be careful.
And so will the rest of this area.
Quality pie making, that. good at this. Ooh, that crust is divine.
If you can find better prices anywhere, then
That's some tasty work. I'm sure we'll have what you're looking for. Ooh, that crust is divine. That'll fetch a good price. Brilliant! Keep them coming.
Best clothes in Albion. See for yourself.
Mmm, sublime. Pie of the decade? Only time will tell. You're good at this. You're good at this.
rock bottom prices.
Pie of the day, I reckon.
You appear to have earned enough gold to purchase the rather repulsive items you require to complete your mercenary disguise, a most impressive feat for a member of the royal family. Of course, should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
I sell bright rolls next.
Now those are nice clothes.
Things have never been worse here.
Let's see what we can do for you. You're paying top gold for a top quality item. What is it you need? Yeah, it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold.
It appears you have all the required ingredients for your distasteful mercenary disguise. You may return to the sanctuary to change into it when you wish. Let's adjourn to the dressing room and see about your disguise, shall we? The appropriate facial hair adorns the bust before you. Perfect. You look dangerous and devoid of all human decency already. Now, for the tutu. The beard and the tattoo are splendid. You're just missing one thing, the mercenary outfit. Ah, yes, very mercenary indeed. You'll fit right in with those brutes. Now then, you better be off to deal with Saker, hadn't you?
I think the price of houses in this neighbourhood just went down.
You won't find tastier food anywhere else.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some dwellers? Come on in.
You been up to much lately?
Nah.
Nah, me neither. Sometimes wish I'd joined me dad in the family business.
Why didn't you?
Well, I never saw myself as a sugar salesman. I thought it wasn't really feasible after I killed him. Over! Jimmy! Over here, mate! Don't be shy, Jimmy. Come on over. Jimmy. Show sticks.
Roll over, you stupid.
That thing's probably got rabies or something.
All right, Jim, how's things? You been drinking in Brightwall again? Now, don't let anybody tell you drinking alone is wrong. Some of the best times I've had. Anyway, in you go then, mate.
I call that me shadow strike. Didn't see it coming.
Gotcha!
Ah! How do you like them potatoes?
Jimmy, that really you? You look different somehow. Were your eyes always that colour?
Nah, Jimmy's got periwinkle eyes like a beautiful summer morning sky. That's not him!
It's not Jimmy! Oh, stop hitting him! He's a mate! And the best landscape gardener I've ever seen.
We've never lost a fight.
How's that for skill then? Now hit back!
Watch out! The bugger's gonna go. Get off him, you mutt! Down on the job, eh? You lazy son. Jimmy was my mate! Die!
Dodge, mate!
You...
Damn dog is dangerous too!
I don't normally get... Somebody get that dog! Don't just stand there and get it!
Finish the bugger quick! I'm bleeding, and I need medical attention!
Interesting tattoo.
Leave him! He's mine! You've left quite a trail of bodies. You're not one of Sabine's dwellers, that's for damn sure. But you'll die like one.
You see that? We're too skillful.
Excellent parry. Stop! You've won. This battle is yours. Kill me or let me live. It's your choice. And my men will honor it. We may be nothing but mercenaries, but we have our codes, like any other soldiers. We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise. Thank you. I won't forget this. Let the stranger go!
You have taken another step on the road to rule. Sparing Saker has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
It is a momentous occasion, sir. Your first victory in battle. I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago I was rousing you. Sir Walter is still waiting for you in the Brightwall Tavern. He seems to have become rather attached to the place. It would seem that you have completed 2 of the tasks that Sabine set for you. If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
What's this? There's a chicken feather in my beer. Is that normal?
Ah, yes, the special ingredient.
Ah, here he is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed. We have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Misspeak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course. Nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But?
But, were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
There you have it. The way I see it. You will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean. Now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability about the Sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero. Your loyal. This is where you can see how he is getting on. His combat proficiency, any tricks he's learned, that sort of thing. If you want to inflict the greatest possible damage in melee combat, you want a hammer. The bigger, the better. An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. Take a closer look at Brightwall and I will explain more. You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region. Having difficulty deciding? You may be able to help the others later, but you must start with someone. By completing quests for those in need, you will prove your abilities and demonstrate your potential as a leader.